Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
So off we go then.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Well, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
Chance for a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Threads one in. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Azar.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? No, that's been intercepted.
And here's Ibrahimovic.
Tries to pass it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's got away.
Lahm plays it in.
Defending of the desperate variety. Mateus!
And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
That's going wide left. Pass is just off target. Tries to...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh, super find.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pull it. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
And that's a good ball. Well, they've got it back and pull it!
Really well manoeuvred. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mateus running with intent. Hernes. Rummenigge receives it in a good position here.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal.
No question, this is the man you want to get on to the end of things. No, it's come to nothing. And he's there to belt it away. Benfica with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Terrific effort!
Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Benfica are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, ball's over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Ribéry. He slings it in. And that's the keeper's ball. Pull it. Galatasaray do have a chance to counter here. And it's Hullet. Lahm getting this one clear.
That is very well defended. Azar.
Now, can they get him away? And he's intervened well there.
Thuram
is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Now he's off and running.
Messi.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mateus. That's destined for the flank. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's... Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's in a great position here. Oh, shooting chance! Not a bad try by any means.
Well, he doesn't half hit a clean strike. The moment he was in that position, you knew he was going to smash it.
Aleykümselam Yiğit.
Ribery. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up
Hadi.
just before the break. Hullet. And it's Azar.
Hazarda bırak.
Vieira can so cleverly bypass the press. Oh, that's fabulous.
Aşağıya baksana.
Very nicely done. It is a corner. Benfica have their second corner now. Ribery crosses.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Selamünaleyküm yazdı da. Herhalde çıktı, yetişemedim. Kapana gideyim mikrofon.
Rijkaard.
Çok yanlış.
Somewhat off target. And there's the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Benfica
Yani ona
have
çok
their
güçlü
third
değiller ama
corner.
biz biraz cevşek oynayacak bu.
And now a sudden
Bakın
chance to
canım.
counter.
Tamam bekle.
Thuram
Foul nerede ya?
wins the duel this time.
Aferin.
Spread to the right. Roberto Carlos. And it's been played through.
Hadi.
That's an excellent interception.
Keşke canına atlayın.
The whistle's gone and that's it for the first
Algır'ın
half.
oyun bir şey Algır.
So we go in at
Yol
half
koşmaya
time
varırız
with
yani.
both defenses
Şimdi ben
still
isteyemem
yet to be
adamı alır
reached.
ayakımdan.
They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So between them, no goals at all so far.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
So we are still where we
Diego.
were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Hazır mısın? İkinci yarıyı alalım Ebo. İkinci yarıyı alalım biz.
And here is the first touch of the second half.
Ne zannediyor bak kendini böyle.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Yok çok yavaş ya.
He's gone direct here. Now it's
Ne
Ribery.
yapmışlar? Gulli'den ayarlarla oynamışlar. O yavaş değildir.
Chiellini. Stood up well to him there. Always onto this. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's well spotted. Looking for
Aldın
the
aldın.
run.
Vur! Vur! Allah kahretmesin ya. Çok ağır maç oyun ya. Var bir sıkıntı.
Rummenigge.
Bu kaçtı.
And it's made its way to him.
Kaçtı. Yakaladım.
That was very necessary. And he's only too happy to take that back.
Hadi zaten. Uzun bir pas.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now that looks a decent ball. Lahm delivers. And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
And now they can spread out the defence.
Tony da yerse geri.
Messi, a player so deservedly
Yok,
decorated
koşamaz
with
ki bu.
praise and glory. And the keeper shapes the shoot.
Teşekkürler.
And there's the
Teşekkürler.
goal.
İyi aldattım ha.
And that will surely go down as one of the
Diğer
easiest
tarafa
goals
koşacağım
he
gibi
could
yaptım.
ever score.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Acaba sesim çıkıyor mu?
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Hasan telefonun sesini biraz kısasın
And the
olur.
counter is on.
Çok iste
He's
oynadık.
got plenty of space
Şimdi
out
pas.
wide here.
Kaldır.
The ball goes in. Desai deals with that comfortably. Now it's Hullet.
Kendin vur.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for
Çok
them to
yavaş,
settle
bu
into
ligi
that
çıkaracağım
practice
ya.
just now.
Could be dangerous. Tries a shot. That's
Ne
really well
yapamayacağım.
played. And he welcomes it in.
Bu lig çok ağır. Anlamam
Sharp
neden.
little ball here.
Bu lig çok ağır ya. Bu gol olsa ya bir 100'lük gol. Ne bu bile ya.
Pretty much shoot on sight. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Just eases him off the ball. Ibrahimovic. Good ball, good take.
Niye bu kadar maç alır be?
Rummenigge.
A lot of space here, a
Atlayın
real
lan pası.
opportunity.
And he's worked it through.
Bak
That's going to go a long
yaptı
way.
bile.
Benfica really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the
Ay,
interest
ne
value
oldu?
in this game might just take off from here.
Acele etme. Yok o
And
oyuna
here's the
göre bak.
chance to counter.
Kızım önceden atma pası
Can
yoksa.
he get it through?
Yine ne ya?
Rummenigge!
Önüne çıksana ya.
Do not write them off. Back they come. One sweeping
etmedik bu
move
saçma sapan golü
executed
be.
with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Önce yorulmuşlar bu çıkaramadı. Baştan yorgundu bu. Bu ligin neyi var bu ligin böyle ya? Hadi. Sen tamam. Yapmayın.
So we have movement on both
Ben
benches.
sana dedim yapma sen desin.
Benfica
Sana
restore
soracağım bir
parity.
zaten.
Benfica really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Dal ben yapasın be bu. Kuma be yalnız var. Ne yapasın dal?
Deftly away.
Sen önde oyuncu dal.
reclaimed it.
Sen önünde.
Thuram. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome
Aslında
there.
ben.
Maldini cuts out the pass. Looking to play him in. And this is Messi. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And here's Schneider.
At be pas seni.
Aims beyond the defence. Bale gets into a good position.
Bir yere istemez.
Oh, nice touch. It's Bale! But he's left disappointed.
Bale just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street. Well, he
Yeah.
got rid because he was under pressure.
All hands on deck for this one.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there
Yeah.
being enough time for them to try again.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Öyle pas.
Nedved. Messi.
Ya chatten de.
Great vision. Now
Look,
there's
that
a fine ball. He's cut it out. No messing
Neredeyiz?
about, just bludgeoned
Neredeyiz?
away.
Tekme yakından aga. Server iyi değil ya. Server ne bileyim ben oynanamayız.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Strong running down that left flank. Knocks it into space.
That's going in strongly.
Ah Yezid, ah Yezid, ah. Ah maymun, ah maymun.
No second thought, a straight red card.
Ne bana lazım?
He stayed
Red
down
kart, kırmızı
and
kart
is in
açtım.
very
Ciddi,
obvious
ciddi
discomfort
goy
here.
veremedim.
Well, no question, Jim. The referee has seen
Ah
that as
hain,
a
ah hain.
professional foul.
Ben senden oyun
Well,
oynadım.
it's
Oyun
never
bitti.
nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it
Hiç
says in
yoruldu,
the
hiç
letter of the
çakıyor ama
law.
böyle.
He's got to go.
Oh, what a
Ay
save
ben
from
senin
Van der
oyun.
Sar.
Yol ver
And
bile
that
bunlar
is
lazım.
as
Ben
much
de
as we have time for. A good watch, more than a good watch
Düşüyor
actually,
değil.
certainly from a sporting
Hain oyun.
perspective.
Hayır.
It
Öyle
lacks
oyun mu
humour, of
oynanır ya?
course, but the crowd largely
Zürich
satisfied.
kaldın karşı karşıya veri yok. Verirsin goyu.
Reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Aldı
Well, a
kırmızı
decent
kartı
goal,
cüze.
Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of time.
Ben bunlara bir şey yazacağım da neyse. Korkaklar. Çıkaydı ya ben açmışım mikrofonu. Tebo mu cürme düşürdü Tebo mu? Hangisi düşürdü? Temsak bana. Tebo mu düşürdü bu burası mı? Boş ver. Korkaklar. Korkak maç. Ha, keşke aynı insanlar bir daha karşımıza çıksa ya. 4-5 fark atam da. Sonra kırmızı kart yapsın.
Aa benim yüzüm.
Ama TikTok'tadır bizim maçı. Onda da çıkarmanın sesi. Düşürmeyeyim ne yazıyorlar ne yazmıyorlar. Var mı yavrusu TikTok'ta? Yazayım yavrusu bir şey. Aynı insanlar. Aynı insanlar. He? Var mı yavrusuya bakayım TikTok'ta? He? Aa, cürmem yazıyorlar ya boş ver. Gelenler hoş geldi diyelim. Nasıl? Cünder asalar ya bir şey ama biz de bunlar cündermiyorlar ya boş ver. Bir insanla para kazanılması lazım. Çok insan göndersin ya bir şey. Ondan biraz, ondan biraz, ondan biraz ancak toplanır. Lazım olan bir kamera bu Sony nasıl? Kamerasız olmayı da bile sadece mikrofon. Atarım bir kamera. Hata verdi. Bazen oluyor. Atarım bir kamera sen çıkarsın canlı yayına.
Aha o benim yüzüm.
Var mı TikTok senin bu telefonda bu kırık ekranda? He? Hani aç bir şey. Aç bundan bakacağız kim yazıyor kim ne yazıyor ne yazmıyor. 3 kişiymişler bunlar. Ha? Aç TikTok'u oradan. Bu bizim canlı yayını onda. Yaz aramaklar da hoşidir. Ne attık biz adımızı? Ultra Aslan. Ultra Aslan 2 aylanı. Ultra Daviçe A Aslan. Alt çizgi Pızı. Buldun mu? La bir küçük fark etmez annem ne bileyim. Alt çizgi Pızı mıdır kısa mıdır? Pızı. Pızıdır. Anamca Messi almamış. Buldun mu? Ver bana tu telefonu sen çabuk. Nasıl başlayacak oyun? Büyük olmasın ya. Denedim.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Yok bulamaymış bu kas.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Bunlar çıkar YouTube'un ha. TikTok'tan çıkmaz. Ben yazarsa yaparız hiç üzmeyin. Ayıp olur.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I see this guy Greenwood.
Ne kaynak? Yanlancılı top sen kaleci çıkarırsan ortaya. Aşkı çarpıyorsun.
The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
Galatasaray are already chasing the game. They didn't... Oh, great header! And another try! And that was struck with genuine force.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he's there to clear it. Boca Juniors are looking to go forward now. Picked out brilliantly.
Cunha showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Kunde.
Başka yol gidin yapma.
Can he get on the end of this?
Bundan çıkarılır ama. Yandan çıkarılmaz.
Knocks it into space. Greenwood. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Not where it came from. Nice interception.
Atma oradan.
His
Çek
positioning
atması
was
için
spot
kaldır.
on.
Ne yapacak İbrahimovic
Bruno
geçemez bizden
Fernandes.
önce.
Odo. Ball played for Rijkaard. Beckenbauer. Nicely shaped ball. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Galatasaray present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The chance to pull further clear.
Baba, yine.
That is some save from Khan. That's put paid to the danger.
Bravo. Right.
And it's Odo.
Ya sen de
Oh,
sen.
good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Stood up well to him there.
Haydi yalnız.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a pretty loose pass. Beckenbauer. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Tries to pass it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really
Bunlara
prove productive?
Costa Curta.
Bunlara
makes the
kaybediyoruz.
interception.
Tamam o ilk yaptıydı. Kabul.
Rashford going face-to-face with his great rival.
Vay,
Now it's
vay,
Mathias
vay.
Cunha.
Squadra Matera.
So deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Oh, bre. Oh, bre, aldat bile.
Just didn't get it right.
Well, it was
Yaptı
probably
koşu çıkarıyor
for him
aldat
the
bile.
best option, but then again, I'm not the best judge of that.
Şimdi kaybediyoruz var ya bu bak. Top, top, top, top, top.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And that's been intercepted.
That's great
Ay.
positioning, so good from him.
Oh, perfectly measured that.
Tamam, efsane hareketi.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
Şut.
Has a look and plays it forward.
Galatasaray are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Tamam. Alavat'ın artın attılar. Tam Alavat'ın abi. Bir uzun toptan. Olmuş.
Beckenbauer.
Bak. Stili.
Rashford.
There they go,
Yes.
hunting again.
Hepsi uzak.
Hullet. Ibrahimovic.
Haydi. Yürü biraz atma.
And it's Nedved.
Son pasları ne atmayı bilecekten.
Rijkaard. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Azar. Looking to play him in.
Kaldır.
Roberto Carlos. He's cleaned by the keeper.
Yok sen dokuz kurtuladır mı?
Now it's Mathias Cunha. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
Ne? Hadi be.
Galatasaray truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Corner then. Mathias Cunha! Nearly, but not quite.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Nice bit of trickery. He's shifting through the gears here.
Roberto Carlos.
Uf.
Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And they win it back again. Bruno Fernandes. It's a searching pass. Floated through. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Quality ball. And he was quick to react. That is ended up in no man's land. That is the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Galatasaray currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that's it for the first half and everyone takes a well-earned rest. The second period is underway.
Galatasaray can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
He won't be happy with that one. Nedved is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And the finish! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Now it's Matheus Cunha.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Threads one in.
Boş.
Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Ama buradan oyuncunu ve sakın yapmamak değil. Hepini yaparsın bu hatanı yapma. Kaldırma. Hayır kadar duyarım tutarım hatanı. Ben duyarım sana hatanı nerede yaptın? Çıkarılmaz. Bek oyuncularla geri çıkarılmaz.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Aimed beyond the defence. And that's gone loose. Hazard, look at the space here.
Anlamadım çünkü top seninle benimle çok yakın atıyoruz. Hiç anlamadım. Sonra açını anladım ve geç oldu.
It's a good run he's making out on the left. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. It's a good-looking and a header. Oh, crossbar! And again, that is frustrating.
Boca Juniors really can do themselves a massive favour by making good use of this spell now.
Hadi.
Boca Juniors can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Número 5. Entran número 21. Número 20.
Boca Juniors are very well equipped down the flanks. It is a tried and tested formula.
Well, Peter, that can cause real problems if they're allowed to run riot in those positions, whether through direct running or from deliveries towards the box. It can work.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Hani
Well, that's
kırmızı
a
kart.
booking. Always looked it. Roberto Carlos is standing over this one.
Well, I suppose from the opposition's viewpoint, this
Ben
was to
aldım.
be
Sen bana
avoided.
atma, maç çekeyim oyuncularını.
Bullet! Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Oh, well played, well played. Rafael Leao. Now, can they get him away? He's picked his way through. Lovely bit of skill. Beckenbauer. Ibrahimovic has found the net here, of course.
Atma ya tabii dünya.
Odo. Spread to the right. It's a good run down the right. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Mbappe. Beckenbauer. Just about up to 75 minutes. Beckenbauer really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like
Aramasaydın da iste. İsteydim yalnız. Aramasaydın da iste beni.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
De Bruyne. Now Mbappe. He's found a way through. Well, that looks a decent ball. Foot in. Chiellini is there to clear. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Galatasaray do have a chance to counter here. Odo. Nedved gets a foot in here. Oh, that's a key interception. That has been slung wide.
Oldu.
Can he get it through? And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Hazard, looking for the run. And this is Ibrahimovic. Rudiger did
Ben
well to
almadı.
stay
Ben
calm there.
almadı. Hakem hakem. O está düşürdüğün aklıma figür. Şey bakın.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Oh.
Corner number 2 then. Rudiger is there and he can get that clear. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Turns back here, probably the best option. Nicely worked. Baresi. Now it's Rafael
Uzun
Leao.
toplarla başka bilmiyorlar.
It's come to nothing.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Albert Ferrer spots it and
Okay.
intercepts.
Se agrega
Added time
3
going up
minutos al
here,
tiempo
it's 3
reglamentario.
minutes. Played out to the left flank, played into the box. It's out for a goal kick.
Bak son atak kaldırım hep seni ileriye. Allah süre gel.
And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Shevchenko. Not the most accurate pass. Ambitious ball here. No, that's been intercepted. The whistle's gone and the game is over. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square.
Adam takım mavi de bak 1600.
Jim, how do you
Orası da
reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I suppose it's
1600.
not ideal for either side, of
Hasan,
course.
Hasan, Hasan.
Although, if you look at the overall balance of things,
Canlı.
neither did enough to win this. And
Tamam. Size bakayım hadi be.
Kim?
Hadi. Bardün. Ha ne yapaysın? Sen ne oluyorsun? Tutuyorum dostan dayım. Tamam caminin oraya çıkarım. 8.30'da. Tamam ama baş 8.30'da mı? Uyamaz mısın biraz daha sonra yaklaşmadan işe? O.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So things are underway.
For the ultimate model of consistency and long... Roll!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Raul actually did...
Oh, what a mistake! Now he's running away. Oh, great chance! He's having a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Ibrahimovic is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Messi with the short one. And here's Azar. Galatasaray have their second corner now. Roberto Carlos goes short. Rijkaard! That is decidedly lacking.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Threads one in. Now it's Cruyff. He is through here. Now it's Raul! Now who's going to be first to this? And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Galatasaray are looking to go forward now. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Always onto this. Goes down, but nothing given. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks.
Oh, they could be... Can he finish? Goal! Galatasaray! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Azar. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Madrid are inclined to exhibit a more cavalier approach to the game, Jim.
Yeah, possession-based football can be expansive and stylish, provided you have enough ballers in your team and someone who can dictate the tempo. It's not a style that anyone can necessarily play easily, Peter.
Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. And he can clear it away. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, easy pickings there. Couch. Beckham. Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And this is Ibrahimovic. Well timed, excellent interception. Alexander-Arnold. Now, can they get him away? Cruyff. Goes for goal! And he's lifted it over.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Strong running down that left flank. And this is Raul. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Nedved gets over and intercepts, and it's Azar. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, terrible pass. Zanetti. Couch. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Galatasaray have it back and can go again. Beckham. Oh, it's Raul. That has been cut short. Shot could be on. Ibrahimovic! Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Cannavaro has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Roberto Carlos is behind this one. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between
Tut
them.
orayı Maya. Kaleci bak elleri atıyorsun.
Hullet! Ruud Hullet! That is just a
Ben
piece
koydum
of
Hullet'i.
art! A
Bu atıyı
finish
bu adam
of
koydu.
true class!
Bak ben koydum Hullet'i.
And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. That was beautiful, something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Galatasaray are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think.
Lan.
It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Oh, shooting
Kaleci
chance!
çıkıyor.
And that's a tiny finish.
Ya ben
Back in the
dokunmadım.
game. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Ya ben bunu koymadım.
Just one in it now.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for
Abi
grabs.
işim olan.
Zanetti gets
Atmayın
a
bu.
foot in
Bu
here.
atmayın.
Galatasaray
Bu atmayın
have
pas
run
yiyor.
the changes
Öbürü şey
already.
oynuyor.
They could, of course, make further
Evet,
alterations at
gene
half-time.
kapıyor.
That is good alertness. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Ne oldu?
Well, that's a booking. Always
Son
looked
çok
it.
zor. Kalp at.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Senin ismin ben zaten.
Aimed beyond the defence.
That's positional
Lucis.
goal, the utilisation of space.
Baresi
This is
is
hiç onlar
there to
değil.
clear.
Minutos de descuento.
Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Aa,
Ibrahimovic makes a dash for it.
faul.
And he has shown him a yellow card.
Sakatlanmış İbrahimovic. Allah ise. Bas Allah ise. Yapacağım o. Dinastı. Ne olur.
Chiellini.
Bas. Vurdu.
And it's Hullet. He's had it taken off him. Count. And here's Ibrahimovic. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that is the end of the first half. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores.
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Galatasaray are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time.
Bu başladı.
Away we go again.
Bilmiyorum.
Distributed tidily.
Kaldır.
Cafu.
Yapma
Lovely
be onu
feet.
kaldır.
And he's had it nicked away.
Aa Ebu. Kaldır diyeyim.
Did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Can he get on the end of this? And he was alert to it. Beckham. Just eases him off the ball. Pull it. Azar. Knocks it into space. Beckham. Tries to pass it through.
Attım be koydum.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, super find. And he's certainly onside here. Ball swung in.
Bomboş koydu.
Pull it. Alexander-Arnold. No way through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Pull it. Tries to play it through. Decent chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, real chance! Goal! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Here comes the cross. Shot a goal! Relentless! Just relentless!
Derbi.
And they are disappearing out of sight. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Galatasaray visibly comfortable, now up by 3.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Might be danger here. Beckham. That's a little off target.
Oh, really well played.
And that's a great chance! Well taken goal. This day becomes absolutely perfect. Utterly ideal. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Galatasaray are having a ball here.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Takes the shot! Beckham gets it away.
A few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Galatasaray are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now it's Kaut. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. He's shifting through the gears here. Pull it. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Great vision. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Beckham. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pullet finding himself in space. Oh, good climb! Gotta be
Bas
quick to
aşağı.
recover
Ne
this.
yapacağım bir şey. Ne olur.
That is
Ne olur
lovely.
be.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too
Yirmi.
many bodies in the way,
Tamam.
Peter.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Cannavaro. Nice-looking ball. Raul gets flagged offside.
Kalp. Bas.
Looking for the run. It's a promising position. It's Roberto Carlos! And he's following up. Oh, the ball's run. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Nasıl?
Lovely bit of skill. Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. Beckham.
Bas sen orada
Chiellini promptly onto that, and that is that. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And this is Cruyff. And there goes the final whistle. Galatasaray, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Ibrahimovic taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Al sen telefonu ver Hasan oynasın orada.
Yok boş ver boş ver. Bunları boş ver. Boş ver. Telefonum ben ne oynarım? Onlar sınıf konuşuyor.
Süleyman Erbaş açık bir mikrofonu.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So things are underway.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true. Just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Now that looks a decent ball. And the through ball, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Xavi Alonso is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Schneider. And it's Schneider. He has found a way through. Schneider! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
So, a breakthrough already. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Aims beyond the defence. Ronaldo has it in a wide position. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That has not gone well. He is through here. Oh, it's Neymar! Oh, wow, that's crazy! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Fermin. Cafu just loves to go forward whenever he can. Tries to play it through. Akanji makes the interception. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Ferran Torres does well not to be outdone there. He's in plenty of space here. Shevchenko. Nedved. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Hullet. Cafu. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Hullet. He's a sharp little ball here. Kupchu. That is ended up in no man's land. Fermin. Alonso. Played for Chiellini. He's having a hit! It's hit the upright. Messi. Neymar looking to add to his goal. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Xavi Alonso. And they can counter here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Vermeer. Looking for options for movement. Pull it. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Nedved. Messi. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Lopez. And that has left him in a heap. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
Yeah, it's an invitation to go for goal that you just can't resist.
Bullet! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Bullet certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Now, can they get him away? And he was quick to react. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Ferran Torres. Always onto this. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Messi. Where it came from. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Lopez. Pull it. And a chance! Oh, good finish. No, flags up on the far side.
Yeah, just fractionally late, but it's the right call.
And that brings the first half to a close. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So it's one each. How are you seeing it, Jim?
Well, I think we got a good indication of what both sides want to do, Peter. I suspect both will continue with their respective approaches, give or take the odd fine-tuning.
Tonga are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Neymar.
Tonga get the ball rolling for the second period.
Number 10, Mbappe.
Tonga clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Xavi Alonso knocks it into space. He's found space here. Oh, nice touch. Can he get on the end of this? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Ferran Torres. Shot could be on Vermeer! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Lopez. Kokchu. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rijkaard simply refused to be outdone there. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for a runner. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Pull it. And it's Xavi Alonso. Cafu.
Pretty robust defending.
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Howson has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. So what can they conjure from this one?
On the field,
So, to
Number
pass or to
21,
shoot? That is his
Messi.
question.
Number 14, Shevchenko. Coming on the field, number 13,
Just beyond his reach.
Xavi Simons. Number 20, Lautaro Martinez.
Rijkaard. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good
The
ball,
attendance
good
for this
take.
match was 29,340.
Great vision. Now this could be a chance. Schneider. It's Xabi Alonso. Now that's well seen too. Well read, and the danger is averted. Probing pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Threads one in, and this is Ronaldo.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They get a throw in. Simons. That's a nicely weighted pass. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Schneider. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. Nedved with a header! And a neat finish. And again they hit the front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
And it's been given away. He's had a shot! And he hits the net. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Akanji. Number 16, Thurman. Coming on the field, number 2, Marquinhos.
Well, there is some
Number
activity
9,
down on the touchline. It
Zielinski.
seems there's going to be a change. So again, we have parity.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Stood up well to him there. Xavi Simons touches it back.
Well, to be honest, I think I would have done that too.
He's got away. Takes aim and crosses. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Substitution.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's a really well-measured ball. Tries to pass it through. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, this is a great position. And the shot! And no mistake. Into the lead once more. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop? Oh, terrible pass. Oh, he's bustling through here. Well, now it's a race. It's Nedved! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Mbappe. Oh, what a mistake! He's shifting through the gears here. Goes for a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Tonga with the corner, there first.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Lob shoots! And that's a good finish. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows.
Oh, could be danger here. Oh, that is asked. Shapes to shoot. Yes! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.